Hey besties, welcome to Fem Nature. It's London. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the family if you're all about self-care, self-love, and glow-up tips. If that is something that you're interested in, definitely stay tuned. For today's video, we are going to talk about having a body care routine and how to smell good for the warmer months. Spring and summer is right around the corner. So we need to have our skin glowing because we're going to be showing more skin, and we need to smell good. This is when you want to keep up with your personal hygiene, because when it starts getting hot outside, you don't want to be sweating and not smelling right. Okay, so I'm going to give you some tips that you can follow along to, and let's get right into it. So I'm going to be talking with one hand because my shirt is a little risky and I don't want to make any sudden moves. What you want to do is start in your shower routine. This is where you're going to exfoliate your skin. You're going to use great body care products to make sure that your skin is glowing and soft, and also smell good products that you love. I love the EOS body wash. I just picked it up. It's actually pretty amazing, and I love anything that smells like vanilla or cocoa or shea. I just love that warm scent. That is me. So find a good body wash that you love. People love Dove. I haven't really gravitated towards Dove in a while, but I'll probably pick up something if I find a good fragrance that I like. What I also have been picking up is a men's body wash, but to me it doesn't smell super masculine. It does have a strong scent, but it's a strong, sexy, sophisticated scent. Yeah, I picked it up from Walmart. I'm not sure of the brand, but I'll list it down below. And that is something that I love, to just smell good starting with the shower. Now, to have soft, effortless skin, you're going to want to exfoliate with a nice scrub. Now, it doesn't matter how much money you spend on a scrub, they're gonna scrub your skin regardless. So you could either make a DIY scrub with sugar, lemon, honey, or you can purchase a scrub from Walmart. I'm pretty sure Dollar Tree has scrubs, Target. And if you want to spend a little more money, then you could go to Sephora or any major brand that is selling a body scrub. I love the Tree Hut scrub. It has never stared me wrong, and it's pretty affordable. I think it's like $7 from Ulta or Target, I'm not sure. But I love a Tree Hut body scrub. A DIY scrub, I think I tried it once. It didn't really do much for me. Just implementing body scrubs in your shower routine, it's going to give you that soft, effortless glow, because you are scraping off the dead skin and you need to reveal that new skin that is ready to be moisturized, and we're gonna get into that later. But you're gonna reveal the newer skin, and just scraping off any dead skin, any dry patches that you may have, any rough patches that you may have. My legs always get rough. I have strawberry legs, so exfoliating that helps to get rid of the appearance of the strawberry legs and also make them super soft. Now we're gonna get into moisturization. Now this is where the body really glows and it is super moisturized. What I have started to do was, before in my shower routine, I would shower, exfoliate, shave, then get out the shower, dry myself off with a towel, and then air dry a little bit, and then put my lotion on. What I'm doing now is, this is not something that's like super spectacular, because a lot of people have been doing this in their shower routine, is as soon as they get out the shower, or while they're in the shower before they even hop out, they would add a body oil to their skin, and that would really lock in the moisture perfectly and get you that glow. Now, I've been using vitamin E oil. I have dry skin. Sometimes, if I'm not careful, I can be really ashy and start fires, but I have dry skin, so doing that has really helped my skin feel softer. My boyfriend even noticed. He was like, "Oh, your skin feels so soft," and I'm like, "Yeah, I did something new." So I love doing that. I'm gonna keep doing it because I am seeing the benefits of my skin holding on to moisture. You could use any type of body oil, but that's just something that I use, which is vitamin E. I picked it up from the dollar store. $1.25. Not gonna break your pocket. Not gonna break your pockets, but after I add that body oil, I will do my skincare at the sink. And then I'll let that dry down a little bit because I hate getting oil or grease on my clothes. So I'll probably wear like a robe and let that absorb into my skin. But yeah, so while I'm letting that absorb, I would pair that with a body butter or a body lotion. My favorite lotion, it is super moisturizing and it smells delicious, is the EOS Cashmere Vanilla. I love that I love that lotion. Not a lot of people like it, but I love it. I love the smell of vanilla. Like I said, I love the warm fragrances. That's just me. I just love something that's cozy and it smells edible. So I use that and it really helps me keep the moisture in my skin as well. I notice that I'm not ashy when I use that lotion. My skin really absorbs it. So that is something that I love to use. Now, I am on a hunt for a good body butter that is not super like, not buttery, but not super greasy. Like, I love to be moisturized, but I don't like to have a thick film of oil or grease on my hands. So that is something that I'm still trying to look for, like a great moisturizer. If you have any recommendations, let me know down below. So yeah, I love moisturizing my skin with that lotion. You can use Nivea, and I heard Nivea is really good for that glowy, glossy type of look for your skin, but it is a thicker moisturizer, so if you're not into something that's super heavy, then you probably want to use something more lightweight. But Nivea is definitely a good option as well. Next thing that you want to do for glowing skin is, this is extra, you don't have to do it, but I normally like body glitter. Like, that is something that I'm into. I'm not wearing any today because I rushed to do this video, but I love body glitter. It just makes me feel super feminine, super girly. I don't know, I'm just obsessed. So to have that glowing, effortless skin, sun hits your skin and it's shimmery and you just look like a goddess. Your skin is literally being kissed by the sun. A body shimmer is something that is amazing. Now, my favorite right now is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, that body shimmer. I've been having that for years. I don't like the smell. It's not my favorite, but the shimmer is, so I suck it up, okay, and I just spray my own perfume on top of that. I did want to come out with a shimmer body line because that is something that I'm into. I'm still trying to perfect the amount of shimmer and how I want it to look like on the skin, so I'm still trying to perfect that, but I definitely recommend adding a shimmer on top of your body moisturizer. So once we do that, you are going to want to smell good. Now, smelling good could really mean many different things to people. Some people love their natural scent. I remember I was talking to my friend who's a male, and they're like, oh, you know, people just love my natural scent. And I'm just like, that is so interesting. But we're going to talk about perfume and deodorants right now. If you are sensitive to perfumes, I guess skip this part. But if you are a perfume lover like myself, I have so many perfume recommendations that I would love to talk about. And again, we are baddies on a budget. We don't have to spend a lot of money to smell good. I have perfumes from Family Dollar, and they last a long time. Now, here's the trick to making your perfume last. You're going to want to pair it with your body oil. As soon as you put your body oil on, you're going to spray that perfume because that moisture in the oil or your body butter locks in the scent. I have perfumes that are super affordable. You don't have to break the bank. There's people that want to spend $800, $300, $500 on a perfume. Cool. Because I've did that before. I spent like $300 to $500 on a perfume. But we don't have to do that. If you don't have it, don't do it. You can always have dupes for your favorite perfume. I know Dossier is a great website for dupes. They have Dossier at Walmart as well. I'm not sure if they have it at Target. I don't think so. But yeah. Now, I do have a few perfume recommendations. I'm holding my shirt because I really am nervous. Like, Anyways, so I really got to do this with one hand. So, okay, so for perfumes, I'm going to show you guys my favorite. And you could pick it up if you're interested in in like bergamot type of scents. So the first one is the soft sandalwood reflect essential oil. This smells so good. This is something that just makes me feel like that girl when I'm wearing it. It's not too strong and it's not too light. It's very in the middle, and it's an oil, so it really sticks onto your skin. I literally would spray this on an outfit while I'm like going to wash my laundry. I could smell that same perfume, or while I'm wearing my jacket, and I sprayed this perfume, I literally can still smell it days later. So love this perfume. If I could find it, I'll link this down below, but I picked this up from Marshall's and it was only $12.99. It smells delicious in my opinion. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, next perfume, and I'm still building my perfume collection. I don't want to just buy things because it's popular or buy things because a lot of people are hearing about it, but I'm going to do an updated perfume collection probably in my next video. So let's get on to the next fragrance. Now this is my most expensive fragrance. This is the Baccarat Rouge 540, the red bottle. Now at first, this was a gift from my boyfriend. At first I did not like how strong this was because I have the clear bottle. I ran out of it. That one is my favorite. I feel like this one is super strong and potent, as they say. That's the difference between the two. The clear bottle is more subtle. This one is more intense. So yeah, I like it. I just sprayed it today after not wearing it for so long, but it's just too strong. Like there's an undernote of something that I don't like in this one. So yeah, I don't really pull for this. I might re-gift this because I only sprayed it like twice. So yeah, but the regular bottle, the clear bottle Baccarat 540, I love her down. That's my favorite one. I have to go back and buy the original. Now I am duping the Baccarat 540 because I just feel like right now I'm not spending $350 to $600 on a perfume right now. We are saving our money. So I went with the dupe. This is from Finery, the new Rouge. It smells exactly like Baccarat in my opinion. A little sweeter, which I like. It smells delicious. Smells delicious. I love how sleek the bottle is. This is a perfume. They have also a body spray. So head out to Target and look for this bottle and let me know if you like it. Burberry Her is my next favorite. This is my spring scent. It looks like I don't even wear her because she's still filled to the top. And I bought this like 3 years ago, which is crazy. I do wear her. She is in the Baccarat Rouge type of family because this is supposed to be a dupe as well. This was like either one something, maybe 160. I got this from Ulta. But yeah, she smells good too. She's more lightweight, more powdery, I would say. And I'm not really into powdery scents like that, but this just reminds me of spring. So I normally wear her in the springtime because it is a lighter type of fragrance, but I definitely love this perfume. My last perfume recommendation is the Ariana Grande perfume. This was probably like $60 to $70. I had this perfume for years and I'm not even done. This was the first Baccarat dupe that they said smelled exactly like Baccarat. I agree. I love this scent. I just love the Baccarat Rouge 540. I'm sorry. That and vanilla smells so good. So I'm on the hunt for more vanilla scents because I have the dupes to my favorite perfume, which is Baccarat Rouge 540. And just finding more warm, cozy scents. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I just wanted to show you guys what my perfume collection was looking like. But I would do an updated perfume haul or an updated perfume collection. If you guys are interested, let me know down below, because the thing that I don't like about perfume is I don't want to keep buying perfume if I'm not done with the bottle. You know, like I only want about 10 perfumes. I don't need a whole collection. I really don't, because I'm not going to pull for it and that's going to be wasting my money. So like I said, I had this for years and it's still at the top. So I don't want to buy fragrances that I'm not in love with or that is not really my favorite, and I'm only buying it because there's hype around it, or I'm only buying it because, you know, it was an impulse buy. I really want to buy something that smells delicious so I could recommend it to you. But you also have to know that certain perfumes work well with people's body chemistry and certain perfumes do not work well with people's body chemistry. But that is all I have for my tips to smell good and have glowing skin this spring and summer. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.